Welcome you all to another vlog of SS Motors. Today I have came with the marketing team of Hero. Okay, they are promoting their Xtreme 125. So I'm riding this bike throughout the city, and I came outskirts of the city. I came to the Pardasit Hawa, and while they are doing their promotion, I'm going to tell you how I feel once I riding this bike. Okay, I'm going to give you the proper test ride review of this machine. I'm going to rate every part of this machine one by one, be it the suspension system, be it the engine, be it the brakes, be it the seat, handlebar, everything. And I'll compare this bike with Radar 25 and N125 of Bajaj Pulsar. Okay, so that you can understand whether you should buy this bike or you should not buy this bike. But before starting the video, please subscribe to SS Motors, because this little subscription, this little effort motivates me a lot to make such kind of videos. Okay, so let's go on a ride, guys. So chalo, let's go, let's get test riding. Okay, let's go, chalo, quick. As I said in the introduction, that I'm going to rate the bike and scrutinize the bike, every part on the list. So from that introduction, I'm going to tell you, once I ride the video, want to start the video, first thing that I feel is pickup. Okay, this is a 125cc bike, but it gives a pickup. It gives you a pickup like a 160cc machine. So if it is an Xtreme 160 or 125cc Xtreme 125, both are kind of same. Both are giving a same kind of pickup. Okay, so let me rate the pickup. I must give 8 out of 10 in terms of pickup. As a 125cc bike, this is good. Okay. Second thing, handling of this machine. Okay. In the videos you can understand how easy to handle in the machine in the traffic or in the highway, or in even if you are hitting off-road. You can handle this bike very easily. Posture, if I rate the bike in terms of posture, I will rate this bike 7, because look wise the posture looks good. Means once you ride this bike, if anybody looks at you, they will find that you are a hero of Kingstar is riding your machine. The posture is that cool. See, look at it. Inko dikhao. Okay, see the posture. His legs are turning backward. Okay, and his body is leaning little forward. Okay, so क्या होता है ना, थोड़ा सा pressure used to fall on your palm. Okay, so once you go for long ride, if you're riding this bike for 1 or 2 hours long, you feel pressure on your palm, and your palm becomes that red. Okay, you feel that much of pressure. See, ऐसा हो रहा है. Okay, because of this posture, because this, my entire body weight falling on my palm. Once I ride Pulsar, right, my entire body weight falls on my wrist here, the entire body weight falls on my palm. Okay, so in terms of posture, I rate 7. As I said, it's a 7. Okay, now the acceleration, as I said, this is very good acceleration. Acceleration very good. See, how convenient the bike is. The bike is very convenient, super convenient once you're riding this bike in the city. Okay, means you are going to the college, you are going to bazaar, or you are going to any countryside. That means you are touring around with 50 to 60 km radius. Yeah, it is a very convenient machine. But once you decided to go to the highway and you want to go 300 or 400 km on this machine, 300 and 400 km on this machine, right? This machine can give some amount of problems. Okay, some amount of problems. The problems like the engine will be getting hotter and hotter. Okay, means you might lose race in terms of engines. Now I'm going to the suspension system. Okay, now look at the suspension system. Yes, that's how. Now the suspension system, if I had to mark the suspension system, now I rate 8.5. Okay, not 9, because though it's a telescopic suspension system and the monocycle in the rear, both the suspension system are quite good. You can hit any Indian road in this machine. Ground clearance is pretty good, like 160 mm ground clearance. All the all the broken roads can be accessible on this bike. That means decent amount of off-roading can be done on this machine. Okay, cut you can get super cuts, cuts इस बाइक को बहुत अच्छा दिया जा सकता है. That is very good because it's light and handling, hence it's become handling. Okay, in terms of handling, let me get handling. I get 9 out of 10. Handling is pretty good, man, pretty good. Okay, so after handling, now the console meter, right? Even in the brightest day, it is very bright day. Then also the console meter, reading the console meter is very easy. Okay, so it's not, ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है कि दिख नहीं रहा है, but you can read this console meter very easily. Okay, now one more thing. Everything, all the lights in this bike are LED. You can see the hazards are blinking over there, and the LED lights are also very visible. The tail light resembles the mark of H. Let me tell you, the 125cc bike is not a boring bike anymore. This is the only 120cc bike in the market which is cost efficient and gives you a great mileage. Okay, and looks good. And basically it targets the youngsters. See, all the bikes they are riding, people are riding, they all are young people. Okay, everybody's age is like 20 to 27, not more than that. So yes, that's a youngster's bike, but anybody whose age is 55 or 50 can ride this machine. You look good. Okay, you look good on this machine. So in terms of good looks, it's a 10 out of 10 machine. This is the only 125cc bike in the market which has an ABS in front. No bikes doesn't have ABS. Okay, but you can see it's a very stylish bike. The genesis of this bike, I see our previous company actually introduced this kind of motorcycle fast in the market, which shows that a 125cc bike can also be fun. Riding a 125cc bike can also be fun. That is really good. And TVS are actually making good profit from Radar 125. And how could Hero leave behind? Okay, hence Hero launches this Xtreme 125. And once Hero launches this easy, good looking 125cc bike, how could Bajaj stays behind? Hence Bajaj launches N125. All these bikes are really good. But Hero is the only one which gives you a better mileage and ABS. The others doesn't have it. Okay, I didn't go deep in N25, so I don't know, but TVS said that doesn't have ABS. That's why in that case, this bike wins people's heart. You are getting ABS in 1,24,000 rupees. Okay, now in terms of suspension system, I told the suspension system pretty good, 8 out of 10. Then the brakes and the acceleration power delivery is also good. The flaws of these machines are, let me tell you the flaws. The flaws are this gearbox. This is a very clanky gearbox. Okay, this is very stiff. You need to put pressure. Okay, once you change the gear. Okay, it's not smooth like Royal Enfield or Honda. That's the drawback point. And another drawback point of these machines are, once you're riding this bike, right, once you're riding this bike in second gear or first gear, the bike stops automatically. Okay, that's an issue. So many people say that. I'll put a video of that. The people are raising the issue in our meeting. What are the flaws of this machine? This is a point. Okay. Then in terms of engine refinement, I will say 8 out of 10. Once you ride at 60 km per hour or 70 km per hour, the engine works pretty fine. Okay, I'll rate 8 or 8.5 out of 10. But once you ride it right, you do one thing and try to cruise at 100 and 100 km, then you feel the engine is crying. Okay, that means you need to put pressure on the engine to get that speed, and obviously you can't put too much pressure on any kind of engine because it might fail. So in terms of engine rating, I must say it's 7. Bike is very light and it's a city bike, commuter bike. So turning radius of the machine is actually very less. You can easily turn the bike. Okay, in a shortest radius of a road. मतलब यहाँ से लेकर वहाँ तक के बीच में आप आराम से बाइक को घुमा सकते हो. Easy bike. The front brake is really good. 9 out of 10. Okay, and the rear brake, I mean keeping up the speed, and the rear brake, yes, rear brake is also very good here. The braking 9 out of 10 easy.
মাইকে বলো
কিকটা প্রবলেম দিচ্ছে আই থিঙ্ক আমার মানে হ্যাঁ কিকের ফিক্সটা একটা প্রবলেম দিচ্ছে আর বাকি এমনি সব ঠিকঠাকই আছে।
আমাকে বলে গিয়ার বক্সটা কিরকম?
হ্যাঁ গিয়ার শিফটারটা প্রথম একটু হার্ড ছিল, এখন একটু ঠিকঠাক আছে। গাড়ি এমনি সবই লংয়ে যখন চালাচ্ছি ঠিকই আছে, পিক আপও মোটামুটি ঠিক আছে, বাট সাউন্ডটা মনে হচ্ছে মাঝে মাঝে একটু ফাটছে। আর বাকি তো বললাম আমার হ্যাঁ সার্ভিসিং করে দিয়েছে। আমার টোটাল তো বেশি দিন হয়নি, আমার 1 মাস হয়েছে গাড়ি, আমি ফার্স্ট সার্ভিসিং করে নিয়েছি অলরেডি। আর দ্বিতীয় ওটা একটা প্রবলেম হলো, আর দ্বিতীয় কিকটা তো আমার সলভই হলো না ওটা।
আচ্ছা আমার একটা কোশ্চেন আছে, এই গাড়িটা নিয়ে হাইওয়েতে গেছো?
হ্যাঁ হাইওয়েতে গেছি।
হাইওয়েতে কনফিডেন্স কিরকম পাও?
ভালো কনফিডেন্স, ওই 110 আমি হাইস্ট তুলেছি, 110 তুলেছি, কনফিডেন্স ভালো আছে। পিক আপটা একটু আসতে ওঠে, বাট ওঠে কন্টিনিউ, মানে এরকম নয় যে গাড়ি ভিজিবিলিটি ক্লিয়ার আছে যে গাড়ি পেছনটা কাঁপবে বা সামনেটা কাঁপবে এরকম নয়, ভিজিবিলিটি একদম ক্লিয়ার আছে যে গাড়ি নিয়ে ভয় থাকবে যে হয়তো গাড়ি স্কিড করবে, এরকম কোনো সমস্যা নেই। হ্যাঁ গাড়িতে কনফিডেন্স পাই। গিয়ার শিফটারে প্রবলেম আছে বলো, আমি ফার্স্ট বললাম আমি প্রথম ওটা কিছু না, আমাকে একজন করে দিল বাইরের একজন, ও একটা নব আছে ওখানে ক্লাচের সঙ্গে গিয়ারের নব আছে, ওটা উনি অ্যাডজাস্ট করলেন, গিয়ার শিফটারটা ঠিক হয়ে গেল। গাড়ি অটোমেটিক স্টপ হচ্ছে না আর লাস্ট একটা ইস্যু হচ্ছে, লাস্ট একটা প্রবলেম হচ্ছে, সেটা হচ্ছে যে যখন গিয়ার কন্টিনিউ শিফট করছি 3-এর পর বা 2-এর পর ধরে নিন কোথাও যেন একটা ফিক্স হয়ে যাচ্ছে। তো ওটা একটু হয়তো এদিক ওদিক ঠিক আছে, কিন্তু
ভাই এইগুলো একটু মানা যায়, এগুলোকেও তো প্রবলেমে ধরেন, এটা সব বাইকে আছে, তুমি ডুকাটি কিনলে এই বাইকে প্রবলেম হবে।
আপনাদেরকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ ফিডব্যাক দেওয়ার জন্য। আপনারা যে প্রবলেমগুলো বললেন, আমরা যেটা মাইনর ইস্যুসগুলো যেগুলো ফেস করছেন সেটা আমাদের টেকনিক্যাল টিমকে আমি জানাবো ব্যাপারটা, ঠিক আছে।